Hey everyone, Jeremy Krakowski here. I wanted to talk to you today about the difference between someone who is able to generate $1 million, which is over $100,000 a month, and someone who's just working a regular job or someone who's getting started out in business. Now, this is something that actually came up in our VIP mastermind here with Sandy Krakowski and myself. And I was talking to some people and saying that, I met this guy once about 9 years ago. He was the owner of a gym, and he had said that this millionaire that he met sat him down and gave him one thing that impacted his life and helped him grow on to open up more gyms and stuff like that. And what it was he asked, what's the difference between you and me? You're making $1 million a year. I'm not. Why is that? How are we different? And the answer is, the millionaire said, we're not. We're not any different. There's no difference between you and me and someone who makes $1 million. It's what they did with the time that they were allocated and going out and doing what they know was the right thing to do every single day. Now, doing and do and drive and killing yourself to just do and whatever it takes, that is not the mindset that I'm talking about. But what I'm saying is, if you know that you're supposed to get an opt-in offer up, if you know you're supposed to do a Facebook Live, if you know you're supposed to do a video to grow your business and you don't do that, it's very simple things. If you have a fitness goal and you know that you need to work out or go to the gym, that's what I'm saying, is just stepping forward, getting started, and making those baby steps. And that's another thing that in the book, I forget what it was. It's by Darren Hardy. Anyways, in that book, he says that even just 1% better each day, after 100 days, you're 100% better than where you started from. And so that's what I just wanted to share, is that the difference between someone who makes $1 million and someone who is just thinking about it and never actually gets to that level. And I've worked with multiple companies now over the last 10 years and have helped generate millions of dollars with those companies myself, is that it's what you do, and it's getting past yourself, getting out of your own way to do those things. It's not killing yourself. It's not neglecting your family. That's the other thing, is that if you neglect your family to do those things, it's just as bad as not doing it, in my opinion. If you completely neglect your life, having fun, relationships, it's not worth it. And so what I'm saying is if you just want to get started and you want to get there, or you're making a certain amount, sometimes I notice some people are afraid to make changes that they need to make, such as they're making, 10 to 20,000 a month in their business, but they're afraid to say, cut it back, put it in a membership and scale it because, the business is going to drop out the bottom end there. But in a month or two, it'll be generating more monthly than what you were making. So it's just things like that, is making those decisions to kind of take risks, calculated risks, and doing that. That's the only difference between someone who is a millionaire, who makes $1 million, and someone who's just thinking about it and hoping they can one day, is what they do with the time that's been allocated to them. It's very simple.